slow corner. And look at Winterbottom right up behind him. He's not letting him get away. And same with Will Davison. So was Craig Lowndes. Good job. Very even restart.
And that's about the only time on a restart lately that Jamie Whincup hasn't been cut an extra break, because Winterbottom was absolutely convinced he wasn't going to let him go. Look at Courtney. Maximum pressure.
Well, he got caught behind Luff, and that's Tander down the inside.
And Tander's got an interesting story because of those that are up near the front end of this race. He's probably got the youngest tyres. He stopped, let me see, on lap 44. So he's in pretty good shape rubber-wise. We'll see whether that serves him well at the end of this little sprint, and that's what it's going to be, big-time sprint to the end.
Stephen Johnson alongside Alex Davison, who's been in the thick of it today. Johnson gives him a little hip and shoulder routine. He faked one at the start of this back straight, 270 kilometres plus side by side.
He hung in there, Alex. Wasn't
well
a bad
done.
job. He's vulnerable to Russell, who's down the inside and giving him a little shot.
Gone.
They're all gone. What a mess. Ingall off the road. People with damaged panels.
Well, Ingall sort of started that because he went down the inside and had a dive bomb. But when he gave them a rub, in the end, Steve Johnson got turned around because they ran into the corner too fast. It looked like they did a good job through the fast left-hander at the top of the hill. And Alex Davison controlled the slide on the outside and ended up merging very nicely. But Ingall down the inside of Davison and puts Ingall and Steve Johnson out.
And unravelled pretty quickly. Special mention of Shane van Gisbergen, who's charged his way up into the top 10. Remember, he did an extra stop. He went right to the rear of the field under our second safety car.
Yeah, and he's a bit like Tander in the sense that he came in on 43, so he's got pretty young rubber as well.
Look at this shot. This is so fast. And look at the way they just monster that curb. And they have to get across the curb. Look at the trajectory of the car and get the car settled to break it for Dandenong Road. That's the left-hand corner that we keep on calling Dandenong Road.
Oh, someone had a big lock-up down the inside there as well, which is a popular trick.
So nothing in it at the front between Whincup, Winterbottom and Will Davison.
It's a great shot. Look at this, 3 wide, the right-hander. Oh, they sorted it out.
Last time Greg Murphy saw car 3, it was running into the end of him at turn 4. So he wouldn't have liked to have seen Tony D'Alberto arrive in that scene. This is Steve Owen. He's got Michael Caruso on his right. He's got Fabian Coulthard having a look on his left. Down to turn 1. Positions 11, 12 and 13. There's more waiting behind them.
That shot we had at the end of the back straight really underscores just how committed you have to be to get speed out of these cars. That's a complex bit of racetrack there. Look at the traffic congestion here.
It goes back to about 23rd. So Owen's 11th.
And remember, he just pitted as we went to that break. So he came in, grabbed a set of tyres.
There's 13 cars in that freight.